This function here gives us the average cost of producing gift card boxes per day. And what we're asked for in part A is what is the average cost to the distributor if she produces 100 boxes. So in this case, X is the number of boxes. So we're just going to put 100 in for X and compute. So for part A, let's compute C bar of 100. And this will give us 6 times 100 plus 8,000. All of that divided by 2 times 100 plus 300. And when I made that computation, I got C bar of 100 to be 1720. So the question says, what is the average cost? Well, the average cost over here, let's write that as $17.20. Part B says, to what number does the average cost per box approach as the number of boxes increases? Look at our graph down here. It says the number of boxes is X, and if we increase it out here, it looks like X is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So if we just let X go to infinity, let's see what happens to our function here. So we're going to find the limit as X approaches infinity of the average cost. To find this limit, we're going to make use of the dominant term property, which says if you have the limit of a polynomial divided by a polynomial as X goes to infinity, this is going to be given by the limit as X goes to infinity. Take the dominant term in the numerator and divide it by the dominant term in the denominator. So we're going to be looking at the limit as X approaches infinity of, now, the dominant term in the numerator, in P of X. So let's come up to our function way up here on the left. What's the dominant term in 6x plus 8,000? Well, the dominant term is 6x. So we're going to take a look at 6x here. I'm going to put a 6x up here. And then in the denominator, we want the dominant term in the denominator. And our denominator over here, 2x plus 300, the dominant term is 2x. So we're going to have a 2x in the denominator. Now, because x is not 0, these are going to cancel. And we're going to look at the limit as x approaches infinity of 6 over 2, which is just the limit as x approaches infinity of 3. And the limit of a constant is that constant. So this is going to be 3. And then looking back to what we're asked, to what does the average cost per box approach? So the average cost is going to approach 3, but let's write this as $3 since that's actually what we're doing. So the average cost is approaching $3.